Hey guys, it's me Heather and I'm back with another video, and if you can't tell, I'm here to do a get ready with me featuring my new products from my hauls. So if you watch my birthday hauls, there was 2 of them up. You can pause this, go watch them. I got some good stuff for my birthday, but I wanted to do like a full face getting ready using some of those products or most of those products. So excuse the look I have taken off. It's late in the day if you can't tell. I've got some ring light, but it's dark outside. So, but I thought I'll just take off my makeup that I had on and I'll just do a full face. Why not? So the eyeshadow palette I'm going to use is the Norvina ABH. I think it's the palette, Pro Pigment Palette Volume 4. And I just thought I would use this one because I know lots of people were curious about this and interested in it, and it's beautiful. So let me show you what it looks like. Oof, there's a big old mirror, but that's what it looks like. How gorgeous! So, and then this whole thing down here blinding you is, this whole lid is a mirror. However, I don't use that big mirror. I like to use a little mirror so I can get up real close. Ignore my background. I've got all kinds decluttering. There will be videos to come. I'm decluttering, trying to go through some of this stuff. So. But first I need to, even though I'm not going anywhere, we're just going to do it like I would be going somewhere. We're going to prime my face, and I use the Revlon Prime Plus Mattifying and Pore Reduction Primer. I think it's like 12 bucks or something. You need very little, and I'm just going to use a little Huda palette here for this mirror. I got a big mirror here, I got a big mirror here, but I like the little one so I can see up close here. So I just put it obviously where my pores are at. And then on the forehead where I tend to be dry there, and my makeup wants to kind of flake and settle in lines and stuff. So alright, so that is that. That's the whole face. Now, sometimes I will use, sorry I keep looking at myself in the monitor to make sure my lighting's alright. Sometimes I use this essence. If you are oily, you will love this Mattifying and Pore Primer, Pore Minimizing Primer with black clay. It's amazing. It's like $4, and it's not on Ulta's website anymore. I was going to buy like 2 of them because this one's almost gone. I'm going to have to cut it open, but it's really good. So if you see it, grab it if you have oily skin. Enough about that. Let's see. I need to prime my eyes. I don't think I have a new primer. Actually, I've not used this one recently, so we'll use this. This is the Morphe eyeshadow primer. I normally use the ABH, but we'll give this one a go. I haven't used it since I got it probably, so we'll probably need to use it anyways. Alright, so we're just going to prime the eyes. I will fast forward through all this for you if you... so we're going to start... Obviously we're doing purple and pink because, I mean, that's the whole palette, but I'm going to start with this shade here. It says A3, which is, I mean, it's the first row and it's the 3rd shadow, so, but, and I can post pictures of this look. Oh, yeah, hopefully it's focusing. I just take this all over the crease with a big old fluffy brush. And then again on this eye. I finally cut my hair. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can tell. I finally cut it off so it feels so much better. It looks better. As it feels much thicker and healthier. So, alright. That is our base. That's what we're starting with here. Just all in the crease. Just kind of just went for it. Just smoked it up. I have hooded lids, so I have to go a little bit higher. And then you just blend and blend and blend and add a little bit more and blend some more. So bam, there it is. Alright, so then on the lid we are going to go with C2, which is this shade right here. Switch to a flat brush, and we're just going to pat that on the lid. It all looks the same. Hopefully you can tell the difference. But I mean, it's all pink. It's basically this. And we're going to give it a go on all over the lid. And I will definitely post pictures here so you can see kind of the final look, so you can see what we're working with. This is just real quick for you guys. Very pretty. I'm a big fan of these palettes, so if you don't have them, keep an eye out. They've gone on sale a few times. Not this one, but the other three. They've gone on sale, so you can get pretty good deals on them. Alright, so that is that with the purple. Everything in me is telling me just to leave it alone, but then I'm like, oh, we got these sparkles here. We got these glitters here. We got some more shimmeries down here. You know, I can't just leave it alone. I can't walk away from it. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, well, yeah. We're going in. We're going ham. You could use a glitter glue. But since I'm doing mine first, I will just take a makeup remover wipe and clean up any fallout. But hopefully that's picking up. How beautiful and sparkly it is. It'll all come together once I have my makeup on. Don't worry. Don't worry, you're thinking, Heather, I don't see anything. I'm not blown away. I got you, girl. I got you. It's coming. It's coming. I'm going to take a little of this mini Bioderma I got sitting here, which is a fave. Does not hurt my eyes. Takes all the waterproof makeup off. We'll go right into my foundation and we'll come back and finish the eyes. I like to do the eyeshadow and then I come back, finish it up. How are we liking this hair bow? I mean, yeah. Alright, so if you've been here, you know I was going to use something different, but since this is drugstore, I think it's a great one to include here. I like to mix, you know, affordable with a little bit more expensive. I do a pump and a half. This is the Super Stay, Maybelline Super Stay, and I'm in the shade 110. I actually have been using porcelain and fair porcelain, so I kind of mix those. I switch between, but we're going to... This stays on all day. If you have oily skin, it's a really good one. I do set my nose with a matte setting powder, so like the Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder. I have to set my nose, but like I said, I have to wear a mask and I'm oily, so my foundation's on all day. I come home, I still have everything on. So that is a true testament, because I have heard so many people complaining that their makeup is pointless, you know, to wear makeup, and your girl has to wear makeup though. And don't worry, this is not too light. My cheeks are just a little bit red, so it looks like there's a contrast there, but just until we get the cheeks evened out. And a little, my eyes are so red, and it's not going to do me any favors. I'm going to take a little bit of this Lumify Super Wide Eyes here in a little bit. They help with my allergy eyes, so a little bit more of that foundation off my hand, just over my cheeks. And then it's great, it kind of cleans up that eyeshadow as well, because it's such a good coverage. Take it onto your ears. And I don't need it, but I'm going to take the Tart Shape Tape. I have been using this one. This one's really nice. It's just not as full coverage. It's the Tart Hydro Concealer, Tart by the Sea or whatever, Tart Sea. It's good. It's a nice coverage. If you don't need a lot of coverage, it's real light. So, but I need it under my eyes. So. But it is, that other one is very hydrating. It's really nice, but nothing beats. So far, nothing beats with a Tarte. So why keep buying a bunch of cheaper ones when I could have just bought the one I know I love. So. my cheeks and my nose always get a little bit red. I also got a little sun the other day playing some basketball outside. Like I'm playing for the WNBA or something, you know. Alright, so I got a little bit of sun. A little bit of sun. Alright, so there's that. Like I said, normally at this step I would set my makeup with some powder. And I usually use the Too Faced Peachy Matte. And I use like a little sponge and just roll it on. So we'll just... But this is coming off immediately after, so it's basically just a waste. But, so yeah, I'll do that. And then, let me just rub that in on the back of my hand in the shade Fair. It's the Fair palette. I guess they have different shades. But so it just looks kind of like the Anastasia, the ones that we all know and love. So I'm going to just kind of use this It Cosmetics brush. It's a little bit like that. And I'm going to take these two shades here and kind of work with those. They're not too muddy. And you can you know, bronze, contour, do it all with one palette. You don't have to have multiple palettes. I like a little bit of shimmer, so I usually use matte to kind of create the look, and then I'll go over it with a little bit of shimmer to... But I like to... There we go. It's just real nice and subtle. This is very smooth. It's not, it doesn't like cling. It's not patchy. I can see it in the mirror. Let's look. Beautiful. Okay, so again, this is the Makeup Revolution Powder Contour in Fair. So, I love Makeup Revolution, so I knew that was going to be good. Then, like I said, I want to jazz it up a little. I'm going to use... Let's see here. What all we got over here? You can use anything like this. This is just the Girl On Terracotta Bronzing Duo. And it's kind of like a shimmery bronze with a little peach in the middle. So I will take... Let's see. We'll take this brush here. It's the Beauty Junkies. Love Beauty Junkies. You can get them on Amazon. Great quality. And we're going to hit the top part, but not too much. Because we're going to add blush and highlight. So we just... But that gives a little definition. Love that. Look how beautiful. Girl On. And it's got that magnetic mirror. That packaging. Beautiful. Love that. For blush, we're going to use the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Palette. This is new. I've only, you know, swatched it. I've tried it a few times. But we're going to mix Stargaze and Pink Moon. So Stargaze, Pink Moon. These two pink ones here. Just give myself a little... Just a little pop of color. I like the pink. I like a little youthful glow, but I don't like the red that my cheeks have. But so you saw how little I used of that, and it's beautiful. I mean, I am heavy-handed, so. And then, you know, because it's never enough, I'm going to take a little bit of this Pure Barbie highlighter. So it looks like it's amazing. Look at this packaging. But it has been used and abused, and I'm just going to take over the top of that because I like a little sheen. You see that? Red, which is the Ofra Glazed Donut, which everybody knows we love a glazed donut. I'm just going to hit just lightly. Oh, well, I mean, the rocket ship needs to know where to come back and land. They can follow this beam of light here. Alright, so that's a glazed donut. I'm going to put it on my brow bone. Just ever so slightly. And blend, blend, blend. And then we'll take a fluffier brush when we get back to the eyeshadow, and we'll make sure that that is not noticeable. And then let's see, we're going to try, well, I've already used it, but we're going to try it on camera here, the brow extensions from Maybelline. It's focusing on my face. There we are. I'm in the shade medium brown, and it is the Fibre Pomade Crayon. if I can remember, if I can find it, I have a picture where you can see it when you, see if I can do it here. I don't think you'll be able to see it. But when you use it, let's see if you can, if my camera is that good. Oh, there you go. It looks like it has hair. It looks like it has hair. So if you have lost your hair, if you have a medical condition that your hair is not there, if you overpluck your hair, or if you just naturally don't have hair there. I have hair, but it is blonde. So I like that this has those little fibers in there, so whenever it goes on, it looks very natural. So we're going to hit the brows with this and see. I'm not gonna, normally I would use the Maybelline Total Temptation and carve it out and do all that, but we're just gonna try this. If we need to go in, if we need to back up, that's what we'll do. But this is a big fat crayon. I kind of wish it wasn't, especially, I mean, I have brows there, but kind of want that fine tip. But I mean, look, boom, already. And I will get close so you can see. Trying to shape these brows without overdoing it, because I like a thick brow, but I like my natural thick brows. Alright, so that's what that looks like, and that is the hair with nothing on it. It may still have a little bit left over from when I did them earlier, but basically you can see the difference. Alright, and again, just that little Maybelline. We're going to go to this eye. It's not angled or anything, so you kind of just gotta work with the edge, but man, that's good. It just looks so nice, especially for you girls who don't have hair, with these fibers in it. It's really nice because it clings to, like it's a pomade, so it's clingy and it's kind of thick, so it sticks to it, so it would stick to your skin. And then it's got those little hair-like fibers in it, so I do have a little piece of the tip that broke off here. Let's get rid of that before we make a disaster. Alright. And then, see if we can. How are we looking? And I'm just going to take in, just going to take my spoolie on the end of this, and we're going to brush up and out because we want those. Oh yes. Alright, so I'm done. I mean, thank you. I thank you. I'll be here all day. Alright. Then we're going to go ahead and align the upper lash with the Urban Decay Perversion Waterproof Point Liner. Waterline to tight line, I do the Fenty Flat Liner. Best waterline eyeliner. It will be on all day. It will be. We're going to take a Morphe M431 pencil brush. You can probably see that there. It's a little pencil brush. And we're going to go in with the shadow that I started with in the crease. So we're going to put that underneath the lower lash line. And kind of connect it up to the crease. The faces we make when we do our makeup, like, especially like we put on mascara, we make some funny faces. Alright, so there is that. I wish I had one deeper purple, just one deeper shade, because it's not really that dark, but I think it's very pretty. Now we're going to take that Damn Girl mascara. Oh, this is, I don't know if this is because this is a sample or what, but this is terrible. This is clumpy. And it is going everywhere. This is new. I mean, like, I've only had this couple, like 2 months. And I've never opened it. Can you see that? Ugh. The whole container feels that way, though. Like, all around the top is all. You're still not getting an eye infection. Oh. Yeah, all over my face. And I still don't feel like I have Damn Girl lashes either, so. However, we're going to leave that and let that dry, and then we'll flake it off here in a second. I love this palette, but I feel like I need a little bazam. So actually, we might try this Too Faced. Not try it. I mean, I've used it a bajillion times, but it's called Ice Queen. You get them at TJ Maxx. Don't buy them at Ulta. They're like $8 at TJ Maxx, but they're beautiful. They're just not $26 beautiful. All right, so it's this pretty blue color like this. Let's see. Ooh, maybe can we just do it on the inner corner? Can we get enough? Oh yeah, mermaid. Can't really tell, but it's a blue sparkle. Flake off of this. Just take a little spoolie once it's dry. Hopefully, yeah, it'll just flake off of there. Since I didn't set my under eyes, it's already wanting to crease. Welcome to the hot, humid Florida weather. Alright, so we're going to take this off. If you're new here, I've cut my hair off. I mean, like, several inches off. It was fried, so you can watch that video. We're going to try, since I'm not going anywhere, I'll probably leave this on like Anastasia Dewy set. I just got the little travel size because I have a bajillion setting sprays, but I love I mean, yes, honey. So, we're going to do a dewy set, even though I know this is going to come off. But that's okay. And we're going to try with this look the NYX Butter Gloss and Tiramisu. It may not be the right shade and we may just have to put a gloss on, but we're going to give it a go. Oh no, yeah, see? Perfect. Love it, love it. It's just a nice neutral, healthy, nice little healthy lip color. And again, that was Tiramisu from NYX Butter Gloss. And this is the final look. Hopefully you can enjoyed it. I've been getting a lot of requests to do more looks since I am by trade a makeup artist. People were wanting to see more looks, so I'm going to do that. Let me know if you like this camera better. I just busted out my Canon to film with this time, so let me know if you like this. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!